Question 1. What is the correct action if you see a solid yellow line on your side of the road? A. Pass the vehicle ahead. B. Do not pass the vehicle ahead. C. Make a U-turn. Answer. B. Do not pass the vehicle ahead. A solid yellow line on your side of the road indicates that you should not pass the vehicle ahead. Question 2. You may legally park in front of a fire hydrant. A. Never. B. It's for less than 5 minutes. C. If a driver stays in the car. Answer. A. Never. It's illegal to park in front of a fire hydrant. Question 3. True or false? California law requires children under 2 years old to ride in a rear-facing car seat. Answer. True. California law mandates that children under 2 years old must be secured in a rear-facing car seat. Question 4. The speed limit in a residential area, if not posted, is A. 20 miles per hour. B. 25 miles per hour. C. 30 miles per hour. Answer. B. 25 miles per hour. If not posted, the speed limit in a residential area is 25 miles per hour. Question 5. Fill in the blank. When a school bus is stopped with flashing red lights, you must stop blank. A. If you're on the opposite side of a divided highway. B. Within 100 feet. C. From either direction unless you're on a divided highway. Answer. C. From either direction unless you're on a divided highway. You must stop from either direction unless you're on a road with a median or other physical barrier. Question 6. True or false? You may drive off the paved roadway to pass another vehicle. Answer. False. You may not drive off the paved or main traveled part of the road to pass another vehicle. Question 7. A pedestrian crosswalk is generally marked with what type of lines? A. Solid yellow lines. B. Solid white lines. C. Dashed white lines. Answer. B. Solid white lines. Pedestrian crosswalks are generally marked with solid white lines. Question 8. True or false? You may make a left turn on a red light only from a one-way street onto another one-way street. Answer. True. In California, you are allowed to make a left turn on a red light only from a one-way street onto another one-way street. Question 9. What should you do when you hear a siren coming, but can't see where the emergency vehicle is? A. Pull over to the right and stop. B. Keep driving but stay alert. C. Speed up to move out of the way. Answer. A. Pull over to the right and stop. You should always pull over to the right and stop when you hear a siren but can't see the emergency vehicle. Question 10. Fill in the blank. When driving in fog, you should use your blank. A. High beams. B. Low beams. C. Parking lights. Answer. B. Low beams. High beams will reflect off the fog and make it more difficult to see. Question 11. What does a red octagonal sign mean? A. Yield. B. Stop. C. Do not enter. Answer. B. Stop. A red octagonal sign is a stop sign. Question 12. What does a yellow diamond-shaped sign signify? A. Yield. B. Warning. C. No U-turn. Answer. B. Warning. Yellow diamond-shaped signs are used to indicate warnings. Question 13. What should you do if you approach a flashing red light? A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. Stop, yield the right-of-way, and proceed when safe. C. Speed up to clear the intersection. Answer. B. Stop, yield the right-of-way, and proceed when safe. A flashing red light functions like a stop sign. Question 14. A green arrow showing with a red light means A. You can go in the direction of the arrow. B. You must stop and wait. C. You can go straight ahead. Answer. A. You can go in the direction of the arrow. The green arrow means you have the right of way to go in the direction the arrow is pointing. Question 15. True or false? You can make a U-turn across a double yellow line if it is safe and not prohibited by signs. Answer: true. You can make a U-turn across a double yellow line if it is safe to do so and not prohibited by signs. Question 16. What does a slippery when wet sign look like? A. Triangle shape with a car skidding. B. Square shape with a rain cloud. C. Diamond shape with a car skidding. Answer: C. Diamond shape with a car skidding. This sign is used to warn drivers that the road may be slippery when wet. Question 17. True or false? It's legal to drive with an open container of alcohol in the vehicle if you're 21 years or older. Answer: false. It's illegal to drive with an open container of alcohol in the vehicle, regardless of the driver's age. Question 18. What does a yield sign look like? A. Upside down triangle. B. Octagon shape. C. Diamond shape. Answer: A. Upside down triangle. The yield sign is an upside down triangle and indicates that you must slow down and yield the right of way. Question 19. What should you do when you approach a roundabout? A. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. B. Enter without yielding. C. Stop completely before entering. Answer: A. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout. You must yield to traffic that is already in the roundabout. Question 20. True or false? You should not cross a solid white line when changing lanes. Answer: true. A solid white line indicates that lane changes are discouraged or restricted. Question 21. When parking uphill on a two-way street with no curb, which way should your front wheels be turned? A. Towards the road. B. Away from the road. C. Parallel to the road. Answer: B. Away from the road. Your front wheels should be turned away from the road so that if your car rolls, it will roll away from traffic. Question 22. True or false? When a traffic light is out, you should treat the intersection like a four-way stop. Answer: true. If the traffic lights are out, treat the intersection like a four-way stop. Question 23. How far must you stop from a stopped school bus with flashing red lights? A. At least 20 feet. B. At least 25 feet. C. At least 50 feet. Answer: A. At least 20 feet. You must stop at least 20 feet away from a stopped school bus with flashing red lights. Question 24. Fill in the blank. When you parallel park, your wheels must be within blank inches from the curb. A. 12 inches. B. 18 inches. C. 24 inches. Answer: B. 18 inches. When you parallel park, your wheels must be within 18 inches of the curb. Question 25. True or false? You can use your parking lights instead of your headlights in foggy conditions. Answer: false. Using only parking lights in foggy conditions is not sufficient. Low beam headlights are more effective. Question 26. At an uncontrolled intersection, who has the right of way? A. The vehicle that arrives first. B. The vehicle to the right. C. The vehicle that is traveling faster. Answer: B. The vehicle to the right. At an uncontrolled intersection, the vehicle on the right has the right of way. Question 27. True or false? At a T intersection without signs or signals, the vehicle on the through road has the right of way. Answer: true. At a T intersection, the vehicle on the through road has the right of way. Question 28. What does a pentagon-shaped sign indicate? A. School zone or school crossing. B. No U-turn. C. Railroad crossing. Answer: A. School zone or school crossing. A pentagon-shaped sign indicates a school zone or school crossing. Question 29. Fill in the blank. When driving at night, you must dim your high beam headlights when following another vehicle within blank feet. A. 200 feet. B. 300 feet. C. 400 feet. Answer: B. 300 feet. You must dim your high beams when following another vehicle within 300 feet. Question 30. True or false? Bicyclists are not required to use hand signals when turning or stopping. Answer: false. Bicyclists are required to use hand signals to indicate their intentions to turn or stop. Question 31. When are you allowed to drive in a bike lane? A. Only when passing a vehicle. B. Within 200 feet before making a right turn. C. Never. Answer: B. Within 200 feet before making a right turn. You are allowed to drive in a bike lane within 200 feet of making a turn. Question 32. What does a circular yellow sign with a black X and 2 Rs mean? A. Do not enter. B. Yield ahead. C. Railroad crossing. Answer: C. Railroad crossing. This sign indicates that there's a railroad crossing ahead. Question 33. True or false? You must stop for a blind pedestrian using a white cane or guide dog. Answer: true. California law requires motorists to stop for blind pedestrians using a white cane or guide dog. Question 34. You are approaching a railroad crossing with no warning devices and cannot see 400 feet down the tracks. What is the speed limit? A. 15 miles per hour. B. 25 miles per hour. C. 35 miles per hour. Answer: A. 15 miles per hour. At uncontrolled railroad crossings where you cannot see 400 feet down the tracks, the speed limit is 15 miles per hour. Question 35. True or false? If you are involved in a collision, you must exchange information with the other party and report the collision to DMV. Answer: true. If involved in a collision, California law requires you to exchange information with the other party, and if there are injuries or property damage over a certain amount, to report the collision to the DMV.